Here's a full day of eating for a woman who wants to optimize her hormones.
Quick question, which hormones are we optimizing? Why and how are we going to do it? I watched and analyzed all of the macros and micros and nutrient values in this video, so you don't have to. Let's find out why it's not an ideal diet to optimize hormones, whatever the fuck that means.
Meal 1, we have feta cheese, pomegranate and ground beef with lemon water. Meal 2, optimizing nutrients. We have Greek yogurt, we have mango, and we have some dark chocolate with 1 apple. We also have some sardines. Lastly, meal 3, diced beef, nature's carbohydrates, sweet potato, cabbage and cucumber for extra volume, and butter also for some extra healthy fats.
Right off the bat, quite a lot of fat in this diet, 117 grams and 339.8 milligrams of cholesterol. Yes, we need cholesterol to make hormones. It's really, really important, but we don't need that much. And I found it really interesting that at the end of the day, he was like, let's add more healthy fats into this diet in the form of 1 whole tablespoon of butter. We didn't need that. Then we have protein, 139.8 grams of protein. Yes, we need protein to synthesize all of the hormones in our body, and we also need proteins to break them apart in the liver, in phase 1 and phase 2 digestion of estrogen and progesterone. That's important. But we don't need this much protein. This obsession and consistent overeating of protein is going to put a lot of pressure on your kidneys. The problem with overeating fats and proteins is that it crowds out the diets for carbohydrates, and the thing that comes with carbohydrate, fiber. A low carbohydrate diet might work for some women, specifically in your ovulatory and follicular phases and if you have PCOS. But a diet low in fiber, when you're only getting 50% of your overall needs, is not going to help anyone because we actually poo out all of our excess estrogen and progesterone. We also just need carbohydrates. We need way more than this to function as a human being. All of our cells depend on glucose, which is why when we don't have any carbohydrate in our diet, our body makes its own carbohydrate called ketone bodies. Carbohydrate sources of foods also come with B vitamins like B1, B2, folate, D, E, K. We also have magnesium and manganese in deficiencies here as well. We can get all of those from carbohydrate-rich plant source foods. Our B vitamins are really important for the detoxification of most of our hormones in the liver. So no, this diet isn't good for optimizing female hormones if you knew what you were talking about at all.